Game's been pretty good, Bargo. What did I miss here? Yeah, Jose, I agree. I bet on AC Milan. They surely got to get one. They've had so many chances. Long sleeves. It's not fantasy league, but Superbru is just picking game predictions, Jose. Just game predictions. That's it. Just the scores. Thursday night football. Luke's needing McCaffrey to own the Giants. Probably will. But man, it's like every game now. I'm fearing season-ending injuries. Chubb is already gone. Last year, I lost so many running backs to the season. Man, it's already happening. Champions League return after 7 rotations and home NLD. What a damn week to get the juices flowing big time. Bargaz juices will be flowing. First Champions League tomorrow. We're doing the Watchalong for that as well. I'll be at the office, so more of the join and maybe come on and join people, because what if I get calls and stuff? I'll have to go off. Hopefully Luke can, maybe Bargev, maybe King, maybe anybody, Melina. Just don't know where the Newcastle go. I know they with Jacob Murphy, Longstaff, kind of defensive, I think, Bargev. Is Joe Linton banged up? I don't think Almiron's banged up. I'd get Almiron in there if I was Newcastle. That young guy, Elliot Anderson. He could do some damage on AC. They're going to wait. Maybe put Callum Wilson and Isaac together. They seem to never play them together. I don't know why. Play them together, but see what happens. I can agree, though, Bargab, with today's lineup. Just got the one bet on then. AC Milan need a goal. Leipzig need a goal. Second half, too. Blue Jays, Yankees tonight. PSG, Borussia Dortmund later. I bet draw. Oh, my God. Draw. So these were the lineups. Think they'll make any changes at halftime? I would think you want some finishing. Maybe put Pulisic on, not Chukwueze. He ain't finishing shit. I'd put Pulisic on for him. Obega, I haven't seen enough of him. Loftus-Cheek's putting himself about. Newcastle, definitely get Almiron on there, I would think, for Murphy. Could even put Murphy in Longstaff's spot and still be okay. Joe Linton, is he all right? Is he good to go? Let's hear your thoughts. Let's get some more votes. Get your vote in, Bargav. What's going to be the best match today? Bargav, I would think, would say PSG Dortmund. I would predict. Let's see if we got some more in there. 8 votes. Nice. 6 thumbs up. Blacking those thumbs. Gordon is in, Bargav. Fire Yard Celtics still at 50%. No votes, Lazio, Atletico. Man City, just 1 vote, it looks like. PSG Dortmund, 38%. Get your picks in. Get your vote in. What will be the match today? I kind of think PSG Dortmund will be banging. Lazio games are crappy a lot of times, so that might be bad. Lazio versus Diego Simeone. Newcastle's on, but he hasn't had a lot of the ball. Newcastle Gordon is on, Bargo. PSG Dortmund, is that what you voted for? I probably would have. I think Jose went with Fine Yard Celtic. UEFA Thursday. UEFA, UEFA. Liverpool starts at this time, 10:45 or 12:45 Eastern. They start their UEFA tour Thursday at that time. Any good ones? Rangers, Real Betis. That's a good one. Brighton versus AEK Athens. Brighton getting their Europe tour started. Ajax Marseille. Wow, that's a cooking one. West Ham versus TSC in London. Olympiacos Freiburg. Ajax Marseille. That's got to be the Rangers Real Betis. Leverkusen Haken. Karabag Molda. Panathinaikos Villarreal. That's a good one. Union Saint Gilloise versus Toulouse. That's not a bad one, too. Got to think Liverpool's winning their first one. Should we have a Europa Superbru? Come on, Jose. Do the Champions League scores. Do the UEFA. I'll send out Europa, UEFA, too. Or how do I find that tournament? Europa. There it is. Oh, Women's Super League will start in 11 days as well. Start of October. Women's Super League. Didn't I have one of these last year? Europa that starts Thursday. Change here. Florenzi. Right back. Calabria out. He did get a yellow. Didn't look that good, Calabria. Florenzi on. Gordon, can he give Florenzi trouble? Still? Oh, yeah, I added King's channel. Here's the UEFA one. Too long to post. There's the Europa one. So Newcastle's still going with that. Calabria's out at right back. And Florenzi's in. Second half. Young boys, anything? Young boys, Red Bull. Champions League. Young boys 1-1. Simican with the goal. Elliott tied it up for the young boys. 0-0 here, despite AC Milan having plenty of chances that first half. Gordon trying to make a nuisance. Oh, block shot. Yo, blocks another shot. He's been good on defense for AC. Dealing with Isaac and all of them. Will Milan Ultras kill the team? Yeah, they're pretty choked, losing 5-1 to Inter. They lose a Champions League. Long time not in the Champions League. Newcastle, they lose at home. AC Milan, yeah, I think those Ultras will be pretty fired up. They're supposed to be good this year, AC. Luca Romero banged up. Like, they didn't sub him in last game, and he's not in today. Saving him? What? Pulisic? What about him? Pulisic could get in there, eh, Mario? Loftus Cheek. He's had a few fouls. Canali. Is that another corner? Yeah, Newcastle now wins a corner. Bring up their big guys. Oh, no, it's not a corner. I thought it was. Need a drink of water. Oh, elbow to the back, but come on. He didn't really try to. Seedorf. Fabian Schär gets the yellow. I think a bit harsh. Give your thoughts, give your opinions, your predictions. I had a 2-1 in my Superbru here for AC Milan. I don't know. It could just be whoever can nick this 1-0 maybe. Could be Newcastle even. Canali's being cagey. Leipzig, will they get a second half goal? You got to think. Much better lineup than Young Boys. You got to think Leipzig can get her done. Gattuso, I met him, Bargav, in Toronto. Crazy. Can't remember why I was in Toronto, a conference or something. Toronto, who was it? But yeah, I think it was with Desjardins maybe or something. And my hotel, I was like, hey, I know that guy. Then I saw two amazing Italian birds, hot Italian chicks. They were tall, and then this little chunky Gattuso guy. I was like, wow, that's Gattuso. And they were all speaking Italian, but I was just like, ciao, hello, Gattuso. He just smiled. Gattuso, man, he was a pit bull. He took no prisoners, man. Got to play for the Italian national team because he was such a force to be reckoned with. Gennaro Gattuso, the pit bull. Toronto, he probably goes there, mafia, pick him up, wine him, dine him. All the Italian community there in Toronto. He probably makes a couple appearances, makes a bunch of money. Go to Italian dinner feast thing, and everyone loves you. I think he was thinking about being a manager, maybe over in MLS too, but I don't think he's really ever learned English fully either. Milan's had a good Europe campaign last year, getting all the way to that semi. I think they could take care of Newcastle at home, but I don't know. Oh, Florenzi was that? Alpha Woot, what happened? Hope you're well. One more sleep till it's back. Hope you're well. What's good? Oh, everything is good. It's fall time, cold in the mornings, hot in the afternoons. We got Tamori, Tiao on AC Milan. Gordon has looked a little dangerous out of all the Newcastle players. But yeah, they're not very offensive. They're not going for it really at all. Hence Longstaff, Jacob Murphy. Yeah, I think they plan to be pretty defensive this match. Hold it as long as they can and try to nick one down in the San Siro, old brilliant stadium. It's massive and it echoes around there with them banging drums. I think I ordered a AC Milan replica, probably China stock. I really like that red and black jersey. Always have. The 90s, late 80s, the Dutch stars of AC Milan. Absolutely brilliant. Newcastle's out wide right here. Cross. Oh, Menyon had to come out and punch. Good job by him. Isaac was waiting for that. I don't know who crossed it. Farmer Jane. Hope you're good too, Alpha. Black and white cannon. That seems a little Newcastle-ish. Maybe you're cheered for Newcastle today. Hope people got their votes in too. What's going to be the most smashing, exciting, awesome game this afternoon, evening in UK, of course. Yeah, the second half's been more even. I agree, Bargav. AC Milan was on the front foot the first half. Pretty even the last while. I can agree with that. What about my fantasy FPL stuff? Standings. Treva and the King tied for first in our one league. Ed, then me. What? I tied? Me and James? Yeah, we tied 50 points each. James's best week saves it for me. Tony lost to Treva. Tariq finally gets a win, beats Combs 11. Killman's Army, Ed, lost by 1 point to King. Man, we're having some good matchups in the fantasy league draft. What about the second league that we started week 2? Did I win that one at least? Yeah, I'm in first in this league. Me and John Jansen, right? I beat Rich. Tariq beat Bargav 45-41. John Jansen wins by 1 over the King 31-30. Anno loses by 3 to Ed 38-35. Good matchups all around in draft leagues. So me and Jonathan and Ed, all 3 wins, 1 loss. Bargav and Rich, 2 wins, 2 losses. And Tariq, 2 wins in a row, I think, for Tariq. He's picking it up. Oh, and I didn't do good enough in the fantasy general league. I got 50 points only. That Nicholas Jackson, I got to give up. He's just not producing. Chelsea, I thought he would. They gave me Areolas 4 points because Ramsdale didn't play. Saliba, Trippier, Colwell. My defense was good. They all got good points, 6, 8, and 6. Midfield, Saka, only one with decent points. Holland, my captain. Darwin and Jackson, nothing. 1 point each. Terrible. Yeah, Tonali he's a great old school box to box midfielder, I say. You know, a lot almost like the great free kick man. What am I thinking of? The AC Milan midfielder. AC Milan in Italy. Oh, I forget his name. Free kick guy. Oh man, how do I forget his name? Pirlo, Andrea Pirlo, Sandro Tonali reminds me a bit of him. His free kicks get a little better, like Pirlo's. His passing, his movement, a lot like Pirlo. Palmer's gonna take time. Yeah, yeah, I agree. And Cuckoo and Jackson were looking so great together in preseason. That's why I was saying Chelsea might turn this around right away. But yeah, and Cuckoo out. Sterling, to be fair, has been doing quite good. So you would have thought it would turn into some Jackson goals, but it hasn't. Sterling's looked pretty good, working hard. Could no one create for Newcastle? Yeah, Tonali, Bruno G. But yeah, not you need more of a threat like Miggy Almiron on instead of Murphy, maybe. Chukwueze hasn't been that good. I don't think Krunic has been good. Oh man, this Nick Chubb. I got him like almost in every draft. I rated him so highly, Nick Chubb. Fuck. Already injuries, second week are taking me down. Maybe on Tuesdays I should have fantasy shows, Luke. NFL, like who to pick up, who's sucking, who to bench, who to be picking up, who's the guaranteed starters. And then the buys start coming, week 4 or 5? Yeah, maybe a Tuesday NFL fantasy. Oh, Tonali was outside there. Oh, they're Newcastle starting to get into this, Bargav. This is what me and Jose were saying. They just stay in this. Then they can come and nick one. Pulisic, like I called, is coming on for Chukwueze. Finally, Bargav, Jose, the Americanos, everybody. Pulisic on. Chukwueze is it's such a better balance. You have Pulisic and Leao. Oh, and what else was this? The Dutchman came on. Rainiers? I can never know how you say his name. Sorry about that. Yeah, Tommaso Pobega, he was not doing anything. That's a good sub. AC Milan made the right subs. Brought in Florenzi at right back. Tiani Renders, the Dutchman, he's pretty good. Pulisic, that's a good move. Chukwueze was not doing it. Newcastle needs to get Almiron on, if you ask me. They need a threat. A dribbling speed threat like Miguel Almiron truly is. Oh, but maybe they'll do what I also said. Start playing Callum Wilson and Isak at the same time. Oh, and there's Almiron. They are listening. Wilson on for Jacob Murphy and Almiron on. Well, Almiron's really on for Jacob Murphy. Who's Wilson coming on? Isak's on. They never play them together. Never. But Almiron, he'll be pushing. Oh, no, maybe it's not Isak. Yeah, it's Gordon. See, they're finally doing it. Murphy and I said it. They should play Isak and Wilson together once in a while. They're doing it in the Champions League. Get your votes in, getting those thumbs blackened. Hit the likes. Vote on our poll. It's going to be the best match later today, this evening in the UK. Goal! No! Oh, Reinders, the Dutch guy, should have got one there. I think. Reinders. Go Arsenal tomorrow. We're back in the champs. Steelers win last night by 4. Tuesday seems to be kind of waivers day in all these fantasy leagues. Get your waiver picks in, and Wednesday or Thursday morning they come through or not. Fantasy Premier League seems to do that Fridays. Find out who you got, who you've picked up. You do your transfers that day in the regular FPL. Oh, look at the wow ultras they're showing. Realist, the real one, he's on. Man United suffering. Let 5 in a Milan derby. First time since 74, the announcer said. That's how bad. Losing to Inter. Yeah, you're right. These ultras are ready to explode, Bargab, if they don't win this. I mean, lose it for sure, but Tuesday shows, yeah. Tuesday late afternoons, evening in UK, and then it's there for Tuesday night, Wednesday mornings. I don't know when they exactly finish the waivers. Every league kind of makes it different, I think. A lot of them are, I notice, Wednesday mornings they come through. Some are Thursday mornings. Is it like midnight or 2 or 3 in the morning my time or what? Pulisic. Yeah, Liao on the left, Pulisic on the right. We're good. Ibrahimovic watching. He's like, put me on for Giroud. Now. Zlatan. 20 straight regular season home wins. Steelers over the Browns. Browns outplayed them. They lose their best player. Kind of did the job, Browns, but man, their offense gave up points to Pittsburgh's D's was the difference. 26-22 Pittsburgh. They beat them again when they shouldn't have. I was hoping for Cleveland, but I did bet, or I did predict this close Pittsburgh win, and it happened. Jeez. This one on the laptop, yeah. They're both the exact same time. Newcastle, AC Milan. Young boys and the young boys of Switzerland. Still 1-1. 70th minutes in these matches. Young boys Leipzig 1-1. AC Milan still 0-0 here with Newcastle. Trying to show they got some European pedigree and can go to Italy and get a result. Newcastle. Tomorrow, the Arsenal Watchalong. Arsenal PSV. We're back in the Champions League. Number 8, Odegaard, leading us the way there. Jesus, number 9. See my jerseys ready. It's got number 98. Connor Bedard. Jesus and Odegaard. And Bedard. 98. Fantasy review and preview every Tuesday. Thinking. Yeah. Well, yeah, maybe I will do that today. Do it as shorts or do it as recorded. No, just do it live and get her done. Maybe people got questions and such. Who to play. Yeah. He's been in the mix a bit. He's battled, he's fouled, he's been fouled. Yeah, maybe sub him. But good on him. Loftus Cheek. Showing some pedigree. He's had a pretty decent match. Yeah, did well. That's the announcers are saying too. Is he really hurt though? Yeah, Barga. Maybe he's really hurt. He kind of twisted his ankle after, or what there? Calf cramp? He's all right. That Reinders, man, he did all the hard work. He stumbled, and his shot was like wimpy. Another future Dutch star, Reinders, maybe. Liking it. I've watched him and I've seen that a bunch of times where he's got moves and good creative play, but he's not got much of a finish. Yeah, Musa, one of my favorites, American players. There is. American, Arsenal youth. And we gave up. It's a brutal idea. It's like 20 years old. He's played tons for the States already. He's did good in La Liga. I really rank Yunus Musa highly. I would love to have him back at Arsenal. Yeah, it's like during that transition of before Arteta and like kind of nothing happening or in sync with our board and Emery. That's when it was right before Arteta came that we gave up on Musa and Milan. It was brutal timing, giving up some of these young guys. Yeah, I rate Musa very highly. I love how he plays. He's a little dude, but he's super muscle and like can sprinkle the ball around. You can really hit that ball around well, like switching sides. I really like his game. You watch America and they're always hyped about McKinney and Tyler Adams. I'm like, this is your best kid. He's gonna be awesome. Yunus Musa is on. I wonder if that Luca Romero's banged up then. Because they haven't played subbed him in these last two games. Let's see. Oh! Leo, kind of a diving header. Got a piece. Just missed. Well, you meant Loftus Cheek could have been Jude. Good, but he should have played way more. And you're right, he could have got better then. Would have played way more at Chelsea. But yeah, Musa, he's an old school box to box midfielder. I really like him. Loftus Cheek, he waited too long. He should have left a couple seasons ago and really made his mark somewhere. He's looked okay for AC. I hope he's not hurt. Pulisic is gonna get one. No, Pulisic gonna get one. Lorenzi, great pass. Look at this. Oh, Musa just roast that Newcastle player. Are you watching this, Prem? This Arsenal kid should have been for Arsenal. Come on, AC Milan. No. Almiron finally got it out. It's going to be a corner, I think. AC, so many chances. Look at number 80, Musa, the step overs and just roast. Who was that? Anderson came on? I didn't even notice he came on. Yeah, that was classic, Varga. I'm telling you, Musa is a player. Arsenal youth, they always end up coming good. Look at Carlos Vela, all the goals he got. Oh, blocked! Again and again blocked! Milan, all their shots are getting blocked by these Newcastle Magpies. Back in the Champions League and fighting hard. Now you just sleep, eh, Mario? You're happy I stayed home. Leipzig took the lead. There's one on my bet. Now AC Milan needs a goal. Schlager from Kappel. 2-1 Leipzig. Schlager. I'll have a Schlager. 2-1 Leipzig. McCann goals. 2-1. I had 2-0. I had 2-1 here for AC, but I'll take the 1-0. I need the bet now to come through. Yeah. He's passing. I've seen him sit back in that defensive center mid for US and for Valencia, and he can ping balls both sides. It's really nice. He's really quick. He's really good at getting to loose balls. And then you saw his skill he just showed, playing more right mid and taking a guy on and burning him. He's got everything. I agree, Bargo, Musa. I can't believe Arsenal didn't keep a guy like this. He's exactly what we need. Not so much Milan, even though I was disappointed letting Milan go too, the Dutch. Liao's been disappointing. He still always looks dangerous. He's burnt a bunch of guys and not shoot, and he's always dangerous. He's crazy good. Liao, Rashford, and Saka. You want to build a team, you get one of those guys. Even Vinicius Jr. too. Those four guys on the wings, man, literally kill other clubs with those. Give me two of those four guys. You're gonna beat everybody. Oh, again, AC, everything but the finish. I need one finish, AC, for this bet. Cash me out. Drew, demanding. Needs service. Pulisic and Hernandez shots were blocked. Leipzig winning. We really need AC Milan to score. Yeah, Rashford's been bombing for 2 years now. Him and Saka are the best in the Prem. Salah is on the decline. Matoma too. Matoma. They took apart Man U. Brighton are off. Man, Brighton is not going to be easy for Arsenal at all. The way they play. It's funny, we've beaten them there and drew them there, but they've beaten us at our park, haven't they? Brighton. We got to take care of business on that team. They're going to be battling. More substitutions. Really, the goalie, Mike Magnan. Sportello, this is not looking good, bro. It's not looking good with a backup keeper coming in. AC better score here pretty quick. Wow. Wow, you don't see that, a sub for goalie, very often. Sportiello. 22 attempts for Milan. 22 attempts. 2-1 Leipzig in the other matchup. Remember, there'll be, what, 6 more coming at you. PSG Dortmund, Shakhtar Donetsk, Porto, Barcelona Antwerp, Lazio, Atletico Madrid, Feyenoord, Celtic, Man City, Red Star. Lineups are in. Holland's in. Foden, Alvarez, Bernardo Silva. Mateus Nunez gets a start with Rodri. Gomez on the left. Ake and Diaz, center backs. Walker, he gives Guardiola rest back in Red Star. The Kuwait. Yeah, I see what you're doing, Pep. He's on the bench. Kanji's on the bench. Red Star with Njai up top. Mitrovic, Ivanic, Bukhari, Stamenic, Wang in Boom. Oh, Korean guy, number 66 for Red Star. Watch out for him. PSG Dortmund lineups. Bargav. Mbappe on the left. Kolomiani up front. Dembele right. Vitinha, Zari Emery, Ugarte, midfield. They rely on that young guy, 33, Zaire Emery. Fernandez left back, Marquinhos, Skriniar center back, Hakimi on the right, of course, Donnarumma in the pipes, Dortmund. Kobel, the goalie, Ryerson, Sula, Hummels, the center back, Schlotterbeck, Sabitzer, Emre Can, Brandt, the midfield. Wow, Adeyemi, Martin, and Wolf up top. See, Dortmund ain't no joke, man. They're going to be bringing it. That is a good lineup. Both those teams, PSG, Dortmund. That's going to be a battle. Skriniar, yeah. PSG. What are you talking about? PSG, the Zaire Emery. Yeah, he's just young, like 18 years old. 17. He was in there here with a lot of substitutions getting in there. Skriniar and Marquinhos, yeah, the center back. Ugarte, he's been good for them. Vitinha's in there in the midfield. See if they can handle Dortmund, PSG. They'll be going at each other. It's going to be some offense in that game. Gotta believe that. Come say hi, Mario. 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 The year Emery. Yeah, he's a really good young player. He's not better than Jude though. Jude is just starting to flourish. A Dortmund front three quick, yeah. Milan. Adeyemi. Man, he plays at a high speed, Kareem Adeyemi. He's the closest to Henri, like playing high skill at a super high speed. He's been the closest thing. Mbappe, Alfonso. Sane, he shows signs of it sometimes. But yeah, Dortmund. Malin, Wolf, and Adeyemi. Krunic. AC, can they get in? My bet. I have AC winning and predicted 2-1. But bet a win here in the first half. Come on. 85 minutes gone. Still 2-1 in the other match. Leipzig on the road in Switzerland. Young boys. Looking good there, but I need a goal here, AC, to win this. A goal for the win and the bet. But yeah, this is going to be a tough group. PSG, Dortmund, AC Milan, Newcastle. Pick two out of there. I don't know, but they'll be battle hard, and whoever the two come out of this group. Here we go. Shoot, AC. Shoot someone. Man, everything gets blocked. Newcastle's blocked a million shots today. They're like, who is the kings of hockey block shots? That Los Angeles Kings used to be the good days there. Who is lately? Isn't it who's Tortorella coach? Philadelphia? He loves a good old block shot. Fourth place is knocked out. Yeah, third place, Europa. It's harsh, but what's gotta happen. I predicted PSG Bargav for Europa. Somehow Newcastle or Dortmund, along with AC. I said AC to win the group, but I don't know now. The way they've looked the last couple matches. AC's look dodgy. Hey Mario, are you trying to nap right here? Okay, you're surprised they stayed home. Oh, Newcastle's countering in the box, but wide right. Longstaff tries to kind of pathetic. That new goalie, Sportiello, quickly dishes it out. AC Milan's on the counter now. The fans get into it. Giroud, the blast right at Pope. Giroud, a left foot blast right at the Popeinator. Giroud. If you like it, yeah, let's hit some thumbs. Let's get some more votes on that poll. Barca's last year going to Europa would be bigger if PSG fail. I kind of think they won't, that they will sneak in, but I predicted Europa. I'll have to stick with it. Although that that Champions League draw where I gave my predictions got wiped out by UEFA, I think, or Robbie was showing the standings or something, or the group, the UEFA, so they didn't like that. But yeah, I was giving predictions on the groups during that too. Maybe have to do that again. I was been wanting to do a Premier League now that we were over the transfer deadline and internationals that we do final table predictions. Didn't do it. A lot of substitutions have been in. You'd think this would get a little higher tempo at the end. It kind of has, but let's see something. AC taken away by Newcastle again. They've been solid in their box. Walking shots, stop and play, tackles. Florenzi's number 42 in the book. They keep changing. Oh, now there's a substitution coming. Who now? Newcastle. Isaac. Harvey Barnes on for Isaac. Probably good at this point. A good sub. Good on us. What do you want, down? You want down? Anyhow, he's gonna get some praise if they can pull out a draw on the road in the San Siro. Just getting a draw. Jordy's singing. Magpie fans are happy. They're happy for a draw. Can AC Milan get a late one? They're trying to counter. Here we go with the speed. Musa, deny. Trippier sliding over all the way over to the left side. Wow, good play, Trippier. Oh, but they give it back. Throw in AC. You want down, buddy? Tries to cross. It's gonna just trickle. Musa cross right to Pope. Arsenal tomorrow. It's so many subs, both teams. 3 each. Or no, 1, 2, 3, 4 with the goal. 5 with the goalie for Milan subs. 3 for Newcastle. Come on, Pulisic, Liao, Giroud. Come on, let's get one here. Wait, win me this bet. Time's gonna run out on AC. No goals after all those chances. Jeez, I'm gonna lose another bet. Newcastle battling on the road in their first Champions League game back in I don't know how many years. Wasn't it around? Oh, a bad blast by was it Longstaff? You won it. Oh, Milan fans will not be happy. Maybe the goalie had to tip that over. Sportiello. Mario. No whining. Go for a bike ride after this. Then I'll go to the office. Big ride. Bike ride. Run ya. What do I got on the count? Oh, maybe I think I have a oh, that was already? I thought it was 1 p.m. Webinar expired. Oh, Mario. be over. It's over. Anyhow, shaking hands. Job done for Newcastle, folks. Well done by the Magpies. Not well done by my bets. Betting on AC. Looks like I got the young boys Leipzig game right. 3-1 it ends up being Leipzig. 0-0 here at the San Siro. But yeah, 3-1. Simican, Schlager, and Sesko came on and gets the goal. 3-1 Leipzig. Ilya with the only goal for Young Boys. 3-1, so good start for Leipzig. And points shared, Newcastle and AC Milan in the San Siro. This could be a crazy death group. PSG Dortmund to come today. 15 minutes. Let's go run the Mario, get back and watch some of this. PSG Dortmund. You can listen to the proper and get some work done. At the same time, it'll be magnificent. Yeah, Pirlo back in the San Siro, comes back, gets a draw. Well done on him. Mario, stop it. Where are you? Where is he? Whining. You're right down there. Crybaby. Needs a run. Get off his energy, hey? But we're going to be out of here. Remember, tomorrow, from my office, no Mario. Where are you? Arsenal, PSV. We're back in the Champions League. This is going to be amazing.